Thursday was a practice day for the 2010 CIS Final 8 Men's Basketball Championship at Scotiabank Place. Much of the focus is on the possibility of a rematch of last year's championship game between the top-seeded host Carleton Ravens and the number 3 ranked UBC Thunderbirds from Vancouver, who come in as the wild-card team. The Ravens have come a long way since having to replace last year's tri-captains Aaron Dornekamp, Stu Turnbull, and Rob Saunders, who've all graduated. They've come along and have established themselves as one of the most focused teams in the country.
I kind of expected us to lose 8 to 10 games this year, and really happy with how a young group has come along. And I think it's a credit to some of the leaders who haven't been leaders in the past, because there's been veteran guys ahead of them, and they've done a pretty good job, leading this team and going in the right direction.
The Ravens' fifth-year leader, Kevin McCleary, notes that Carleton's strength this season has been that they've out-rebounded their opponents by a greater margin than any other team in the country. The Thunderbirds were ranked either first or second all season. Coach Kevin Hansen said they learned a lot from that championship game loss against the Ravens last March.
Well, I said last year at the end of the championship game is that what they were pit bulls. They went after the basketball and on the offensive side, the defensive side, and that's what we tried to grasp from that game. Is we wanted to be pit bulls, and every possession was important, and making sure you had good possessions offensively and good possessions defensively. Teams are going to score on you. Some things are going to break down at times, but you want to make sure you have those great possessions. And when a team has won 6 of the last 7 national championships, you got to give them credit, and they've got a good formula in place. And a lot of teams are trying to emulate what they are doing, and Dave's done a good job of that. And until they get knocked off, it's a pretty good dynasty that he's had going.
The tournament tips off Friday at 12:30 p.m. with the championship game on Sunday night. For the Ottawa Sun at Scotiabank Place, I'm Nate Sager.